What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Time Machine Vintage. I'm Mikey. We decided to start a YouTube channel and start filming some of the shenanigans. So most of this stuff is from one epic yard sale that happened this past weekend. I stopped at a couple smaller local ones on the way home, picked up a couple things, which I'll show you. We're going to jump right into it, and we're going to grab, I think it was the second thing I grabbed right sitting in the middle of the lawn. And there were a ton of people here. This is a huge sale, charity sale, stuff strewn everywhere across 200 foot of yard. Big sale. 87, I think it is. G.I. Joe Night Raven. Strato Viper is in here. He needs a new O-ring, but he's in there. This is mostly complete. It's missing a few pieces. The grid for the top here. Obviously we're missing the two fins, and we are missing the front landing gear. This landing gear mechanism does work, however one of these flaps has missing the tab. Nice piece though, and I bundled at that sale. I made a huge pile, and we got a great deal. Like, this was a couple bucks. 100, 125 maybe? We'll see what happens. Okay. Shortly after that, I grabbed 1977 Parker Brothers Dungeon Dice. It is in fantastic condition inside. Same table. This is Rainfall Educational. This is Bible Challenge, a trivia game. I believe this is the $40 or $50 version. Thing I love to pick up every time I see them, vintage backgammon sets. Usually complete or not. This one happens to be complete. If they are incomplete, you can just sell these cups. They do sell. The dice set will sell if you have the complete chip set, etc. I believe I get $20 to $25 for those plus shipping, and depending on the brand, you could find a $100 set backgammon. Absolutely. Okay, one more thing we found at that sale. Koch's Book of Mushrooms. I just thought it was cool. It looks like it's an ex-public library book of Cincinnati, Hamilton County. Yep. So, Koch's Book of Mushrooms. And it actually has facts and stuff in here too, not just artwork. We picked up the Star Wars piano play-along Hal Leonard, because everybody needs to know the Imperial March on piano. It should be taught in schools. This book is called Legends. I believe it's a women's empowerment, women who have changed the world through the eyes of great women writers. So I believe these are photographs of them, brand new sealed. At that sale also, we picked up some records. Jethro Tull. Rocky III soundtrack, Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, Stephen Stills, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts. This is the tribute album. Peter Frampton, Bee Gees, Alice Cooper, Aerosmith, Billy Preston. There's all kinds of people on here. It's ridiculous. Great album. Also at that sale. That was it for the records, but there wasn't a very big box of records. I was happy to grab those. Oh, and there's two. Vintage Star Wars pillowcases. So those would have been hanging out since what, like 1977, 78? I wouldn't put these in the washing machine. There they go. Oh, put them right up there. Also at that sale, same sale, picked up this Apex 40 Diamond Drop longboard. If you know anything about longboards, you know this is an excellent longboard to pick up. That's probably going to bring $125 to $150. If that was a little bit better condition, it would be $200. Absolutely. Also at that sale, straight back to vintage here. the Nickelodeon alarm clock. It's in pretty good shape. It's missing the little green knob here. Everything on it works, including the light. I believe this is going to be about 60-ish plus shipping in this condition. If it were in better condition, it'd be closer to 100. Also with that sale, we just picked up these Astro gaming headphones. I don't remember what they go for. I haven't sold them in a minute. Also at that sale, we picked up all of these vintage travel games. Connect 4, Trouble, Hangman, Perfection. We gotta have Battleship for the car ride. So if somebody's vacation is going straight back to 1987 this year. Probably not gonna be mine, but same sale. Vintage microphone head. This is Dynamic Shore Brothers. Very cool piece. I don't actually know what that's worth. I have to look that up. Something else I'm not sure of is this Flomo eraser. Picked up a bag of them. I guess there's like 8 of them in here. Brand new seal. We'll take a look at that, see what that's all about. Straight back to vintage. It's just the way we keep going. On this tin box, I can't really see what that says. We got all these little tin cups in here. On the top. I'm really not sure what this is for. It almost looks like a planting system or something like that. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. At that same sale, we picked up some Tolkien on CD. We've got Lord of the Rings, 9 compact discs, all in there. Excellent shape on the discs. And the Silmarillion box set, also excellent shape on the disc. Next thing we picked up, I remember this was the second trip, and I saw a Wii Fit board under the table, and everybody knows what you do with Wii Fit boards is you leave them exactly where you see them. There, you don't touch them, you don't move them. But right on top of them, 2 Wii brand wheels. Oh, there's 2 nunchucks. Excellent. 3 Wiimotes and a set of nunchucks. And none of the Wiimotes had batteries in them. Just chilling. 2:30 in the afternoon under the table. And this was a sale that hundreds of people were at. Also snagged this Lego VIP 40513 Spooky VIP add-on pack. New sealed. That's probably like $10, maybe plus shipping. I picked up another Halloween themed. It's like a would have been a hanging blow mold clown. The clip's busted on the back, but still I've never seen one, so I picked it up. And then we went to digital cameras, which I always like to grab, even though they're, I mean, I guess they're kind of vintage, but for what you pay for them, some of them have really good value. This is an Olympus Stylus 720 SW. I believe that's about $30 bucks. And this is another Olympus Stylus. This one's a Tough. And I believe it's about the same, like $25-30 bucks. And we have chargers and everything for them in there. Okay. What else did we pick up at that sale? Goodness, we picked up a Phase 10 card game. Picked up these 2 bicycle promo logo decks that you put your business logo on. Pretty cool. We picked up the SpongeBob SquarePants Uno game. I believe this is 2001. So hopefully that's complete, because some of those Uno games can be big bucks. Picked up this He-Man Masters of the Universe DVD set. Be watching that later. We got this Jared Leto, Jake Gyllenhaal, Selma Blair sealed VHS with the Warner logo called Highway. Never heard of it. More digital cameras. Yes, this was from the same set. This is the Canon PowerShot SD1200 IS. And it works. And I believe this is a camera that goes for about $125 or so. And also, at that same sale, another camera. Another Canon PowerShot SX50 HS. This camera's a little better. This camera's about $150. What else did we grab from that sale? Right. Yeah, it was a multi-tripper. Yep, that happened. Just hanging out, sitting under the table, like hundreds of people there, nobody had it in their hand. Spencer Gibbs Bates Motel sign. It does work. I plugged it in when I got home. Also got the Bates Motel towel. There was a door hanger. This is ridiculous. You got the Bates Motel shower curtain with the murder scene on it. Absolutely ridiculous. And also, same sale. What else did we pick up from that sale? I believe that was it from that one sale. And then the other items we picked up on the way home were these Stephen King books. We got the Stand, the uncut Stand, in pretty good shape. Dust jacket's got some wrinklage. And then we've got 6 of the 7 Dark Tower books. Anybody has a copy of The Gunslinger out there, you want to send it my way, we'll take that. Alright, we also picked up 2 original artist prints, or I guess originals. 4 of 6, this is a print, signed print. Last House on the Dead End Street, I believe that's a horror movie, old VHS horror movie, maybe. And I thought, this is the same artist, but I thought this might be the Bates Motel. So I grabbed that from that yard sale as well. And we picked up this Lego set. Championship Challenge, soccer. It's Lego 3409, got everybody in there in baggies with the instructions complete. I believe this is about $100 Lego set. Running out of room here. We got this, shoot, where's the other bit? So I picked up this, if you guys don't know what this is called, if you ever see this is called an impact driver. And what you use this for is to loosen stuck bolts or screws in this matter. And you would hold this and you hit this with a sledgehammer. Yeah. Picked that up, and I picked up this Rigid number 3S 2.5-inch pipe cutter at the same sale. Bundled those together. He was wanting 30, got 25. That's how that works. And then right here we've got a couple nativity sets. I like to part these out. This one is, I believe this is by Galleria, distributed by Galleria. Don't know who actually makes it, but it was sold at one of the major department stores, so people are always looking for pieces because they break every year. And then we picked up 2. Yeah, always psyched when I find these at yard sales. This is the Costco brand Kirkland, and this is 75177 nativity set. I sell pieces of these all year long. It's amazing. I picked up 2 of these on the way home at 2 different yard sales. Picked this guy up at another yard sale. And that was my day, except for this poster, which is not as old as it looks. I think it's like 2012 or something on here, or whatever it is. Yeah, 2012 Cavallini, but it is a reprint of an original poster, and I just thought it was cool. We got Halloween coming up pretty soon, and I will definitely get way more than I paid for that, especially with that frame on there. It's very nice. So that was our haul. That's the haul video. That's what I found this weekend. 36 hours in my small but not so small town, and most of this came from one sale. And then stopped a couple of other locals on the way home and just picked up those nativity sets and some books. I picked up also, forgot to mention, I've been sitting here, this basket of camera. 15 bucks, picked up the whole basket. There's one in here that is a Canon QL, and I think I will make about 60 bucks just on that one camera. Total spent this weekend, we're gonna get that back in one or two pieces. This was gonna be the major bulk of our money back, and if we sell less skateboards for 150, that's a double up right there. And then everything else is just gravy all year long. And like I said, those nativity sets are gonna keep selling. They never stop. It's amazing selling pieces of nativity set in June, July. It's fun. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.